Be My Valentine is the 32nd episode of the 6th season of Rugrats. This is another double feature, and honestly, while I didn't hate the episode, but I don't think it should have been a two-parter. I really think they could have done this in one episode. This is, of course, set around Valentine's Day, and it starts off with Dale dressed as a heart, and he looked amazing. I absolutely adored his costume. And the episode is all about teaching the babies what Valentine's Day means and how to show your love for other people. And Angelica teaches them some things. Phil questions why they're eating cookies that look like their butts, which I thought was rather funny. And there are hearts everywhere. A lot of hearts all over the place, which I liked. I found it to be very well animated. And initially, it's about the babies trying to bring together Spike and Fluffy as his Valentine. Doesn't sound like the best combination, but it did. Well, I was going to say it worked well. The narrative worked well. What actually happened, I won't reveal. And then the adults are having a Valentine's party. Chaz is in charge of the punch, and they're all getting dressed up. The theme was Love Through the Ages, and I thought that was a lovely theme. And the costumes the adults were wearing were great. The babies were having a great time making Valentines for each other at the dance, and it was just all about sharing the love and how to show your love and affection for other people, and giving some ideas on some nice ways to do that. And it was heartfelt and it was sweet, definitely. Very well animated. But as I said, I feel like it really didn't need to be a two-parter. I feel like they should have done away with the Spike and Fluffy bit. While it did work well enough, I feel like it wasn't that interesting, and they could have got rid of that and made it, one segment of 10 or 12 minutes or however long, and they wouldn't have really lost anything, and I would have been much happier. But it's not that I hated it. I didn't mind it at all. I actually quite enjoyed it. But yeah, I would have rather this had been a one segment and then we got another story to take up the second half instead. But never mind, what we get wasn't too bad. Be My Valentine is certainly very sweet. The costumes are gorgeous. We have a very pink colour palette a lot of the time, of course. There are hearts everywhere. Ultimately, I wish it had just been a one-parter rather than a double feature, but at the end of the day, I still enjoyed it.